My grandpa would say, that's not cock for dolly.
Good thing I have a trouble light that helps shine the light. Or maybe I can sit down and film you if you don't mind. Yes, I know YouTube is popular.
When did we get started, around 97, 96?
I think it was 04.
04 when it got started?
Yeah.
YouTube, yeah, I think I remember reading something about it on the internet. Fuck, if I died today, I don't know what you'd do without me. If I died today. If I kicked the bucket.
Is it in?
Yep. That's where that's supposed to be. That's the piece I fucking needed. God damn it.
There we are.
So this fits on the top of it. Just like that. And then that, oh yeah, that Allen screw is there to compress it. So that these two here are compressed. Fuck, we're gonna have a nice new clutch on there. Now after I've done this, maybe I might put turbo in your motor.
Turbocharged.
Fucking right. It can be done. I've seen it being done on YouTube. Some guy took a turbocharged brick from Stratton.
Yeah.
Put a turbocharger on it.
Let's see if I can film it better on here. There we go.
Now where's that Allen screw that we had? That Allen, that screw, that long screw, what'd you do with that screw?
What did I do with it?
Yeah.
Let's see. Right here.
Pot's the dumb one, I hope you didn't lose the goddamn thing.
We're gonna lose the goddamn thing. I know, I sound like a broken record. I'm still filming too. Oh. No gas leak.
No gas?
No, not really. That's how people abuse machinery like that.
Well, a lot of people do.
Christ.
Well, you're lucky I got the fucking size.
Well, that's how the clutch is supposed to go on?
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go on. See?
Well, shouldn't the blade go on first?
Nope. You gotta have the clutch on first, then the blade. But some people, they do it with the blade too, to put the blade on.
And in May, it's going to be the end of the worst government on earth. Isn't that nice? Uh-oh. It's turning the engine over.
Yeah. Well, it's not turning it over anymore. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, see, that clutch is working like it should. You see? It's working like it should.
What do you mean?
Well, look, see, it's disengaged.
Yeah.
Right? When you engage it, this piece will come up and engage with this and turn this whole piece around. Know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
That's how it's supposed to work. And those goddamn dummies, you just gotta know what you're doing.
But why would they...
I think I know what they did. Somebody took this off,
Yep.
took this piece off, and figured, okay, I don't need the clutch, it's a nuisance. I just leave my blade running all the time. That's probably why. Or if something broke, maybe a cable let go, who knows? Now, how much does this cost us altogether to fix this? In total. The new carburetor, what
Yep.
else do we put in? New bottom half clutch, new cable, new blade.
Yep.
That's about $300.
Yep.
And that costs you $600, $700 to get this thing fixed? You can tell them you're full of shit. Guaranteed.
What do you do now?
Now I'm going to hold the flywheel, and then I'm going to turn it some more, right? But the clutch is working the way it should.
I didn't tell you one time I took a gas can because I didn't have my license.
Yeah.
It's not leaking. Do we see any leaks?
No, there's no leaks. Because the level of the gas is...
Oil's going to come out if you do that.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
You have oil over here. Oh, crap!
Oh no, this gas is... No, this cap isn't leaking.
No.
It's a pretty good cap. That's how you don't tip your mower over, eh? This is going to come off. As long as the motor's not tipped like this, then it won't come out.
I guess it'd just be easier on its side, because as long as the oil doesn't come out of it.
Well, it doesn't come out of it, we'll just put a cord in. Drop in a cord.
I love the New Democrat people. They work for the people, the public, you know, listening to the public's problems. The Liberals don't even do that. It's my new carburetor on the engine. Let's see if I can zoom it. Yeah, here we go. Let's see if it'll focus. Come on, girl. Here we go.
There we go. Cast iron flywheel?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I remembered I took the gas line off, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah, and that. How are we going to do this?
Just do it the same way I did before. Same shit, different pile.
A crowbar. That's probably what someone did. It's going up.
Yeah, it's supposed to. It's compressing that spring.
Not gonna wreck the clutch, is it?
No, of course not. There we go, now she's bottomed. Now for next order of business. Now, I had that piece of pipe here. That's what I used the last time to take that hooer off there.
Oh yeah.
Remember, it had that piece of pipe?
We don't need it now. Let's set it back down where she was. See, without light it would look like this.
Always got to remember, it's the torque to nut to specifications. That way it doesn't come off. You don't want this thing coming off on you. And this thing fucking off like a UFO. Go flying across the yard like a UFO.
So it's on now?
You betcha. See now, clutch is engaged, disengaged. That's the way it's supposed to be, see? See, now it's running on the bearing. This acts like a release bearing.
Yep.
Clutch is disengaged. When I go to engage it, this piece here will drop down and it'll engage. That's how it's supposed to be. The old clutch was worn out. See, there's a space in there.
Yep.
Now when I go to engage it, disengage it. See, now the clutch should be dropped onto the
Yeah, it is.
okay. Now I'll turn the motor and you should see the clutch turning.
Yep.
Perfect. Should be disengaged. Yeah, it's engaged. Perfect.
Well, the flywheel, is it still be able to turn over?
Yeah. So now I can adjust this now according to wear. It's a brand new clutch. I can adjust it now. So that's going to be the other fun part. So So I'll leave the flywheel off and the blade off for now, and then we'll turn it back over and put the blade back on, and then we're in business.
You put the blade on right now.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave it off for now because it's just be a nuisance.
No, because
I gotta adjust the cable, right? Let's see here.
it's on.
Okay. Lever back all the way. Cable pulled up tight. Yeah, that clutch was warm. The old clutch. Now we make adjustments.
And this is cheaper than taking it to the shop.
Yep. That's when you got somebody around like me.
I've seen people that sell these engines, like the 14SB engines.
These ones, yeah.
Yeah.
I need a small wrench.
Twelve minutes, 11 minutes, 7 seconds.
Let's see.
So you'll make sure the clutch works, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm not some guy that'll charge you do a half a job and then turn around and charge you $700. Come on. You know me better than that. As my old boss said, would say, you do the once, you do the 100% right.
Look at that. Now it doesn't do that clang, clang, clang anymore.
Nope.
Because some idiot obviously disengaged the clutch. Wanted the clutch to run all the time.
That's right. Well, leave me a little bit of slack in the cable. That's good. Told you we'd get it working.
So it's working now?
Oh, what the hell, that'd be my wrench. I just had the goddamn thing.
Hello? Hello? Look at me. Look what's in my hand.
Oh, that's where the hell I went to.
Oh! So everything will be okay?
Everything will be honky-dory.
I like the BBC clutches. They're a lot easier to empty the bag with.
Yep.
And safer when you want to clean the chute out. You know how you try and do that with an operator presence? Can't do it.
Yeah, but the operator presence is there for your safety. That's why.
Yeah, let's move back.
So now there should be no drag. Yeah, see? Now there's no drag.
Yeah.
Now is the clutch trying to turn?
Uh-oh. What's wrong?
Because that should be free. Oh no, wait a second. Okay, now it's turning, eh?
Yep.
Should be coming all the way back. See, it wants to turn. I think it's right here, right in here.
Something wrong?
Don't know yet.
Is the spring gone?
Don't know. We don't know yet. There we are. Yeah,
That's what was wrong?
yeah. Clutch wasn't coming back enough.
Oh.
See, it's not riding up on these little balls here, eh? What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit of oil. I'm going to put them in here.
Yep.
Then I'm just going to work it back and forth.
You are one handy guy. Oh, got splashed with something on the lens. That's okay. Never know that. That's what the engine looks like when it's taken apart. And now you'll be able to cut lawns with this. All I need to do is buy a bag and fix that. Fix that. See, if I turn it off, this is how it looks. See? And there's a view of the carburetor. Brand spanking new. All new carb. All new gaskets. It's all pretty much all fixed. For the people on YouTube, we're going to make another video starting the engine when it's a nice day out. Once the weather's good. I should have bought my one, my WD-40.
Weasel piss doesn't work for those damn things.
That's what it's called?
Yeah, I call it weasel piss. Now we put the blade on. And once the blade is stopped, like once it's stopped by the inertia, it'll bring it back, eh? It'll bring it back to disengage it. I just don't want it to wear out because it's a brand new clutch, eh? I'm guaranteed, if you shear off these bolts, I'm going to shit myself. I swear.
When are we going to run this up?
This is going to be February pretty soon.
Yeah.
So let's see, around March. Do the first cut with it.
You can't be serious.
You betcha. Do a first cut. Right here in the yard. Do the first cut. Look at that. Brand new carburetor, fucking brand new blade. Fuck. I'm envy of you.
I'm sure you are.
No. I've had to do this before too. But you had other things to go through. You had to go through college and all that, eh?
Yep. I bet you that piston inside that cylinder gets a workout when it's running.
Yeah. If you were a single cylinder, you'd get a workout too. Sitting over a heavy blade.
Yeah, but it's moving though.
It's supposed to.
Look at that brand new blade.
Brand new blade, brand new bolts. Well, I told you, I don't fuck the dog when it comes to putting equipment on. I want everything brand new. I don't want everything used. I don't fuck around. I want something to last. In 10 years, this thing should be running. Instead of 6 months down the road, something else blows up. There we are.
All done?
Brand new blade, brand new clutch. Look at that.
Just like new. All we have to do is put it all back together.
Betcha. Do the first cut the spring with it.
Yeah, let's just crank it over. Oh yeah, see, it's not even moving. It's not supposed to move, is it?
Well, they're not supposed to move, but when the blade stops, it acts like a slip, right?
Yeah, but it's moving already. Just you moved it with your...
Well, anybody can move that. As long as that engine's not turning over, I'm happy. I'm a happy camper.
Looks like you got a lot of crap on the bottom chute.
Oh, right here?
Yeah. There's a mulching plate. I'll get the mulching plug for you and we'll test how she mulches, okay? Or do you want to have the bag?
It don't matter. Can you do the bag too? Good sharp blade. Now the next step. Turbo.
Turbo?
Yeah. Bore that piston out. Put a turbo in there. Then we cut trees that big. The thing won't be a lawnmower, it'll be a chipper.
I've seen people that use old mowers as chippers.
Yep. That's about right. It feels right, so... Yeah, until it fires. Bang! Boom! Diesel engine, all you gotta do is turn that flywheel over just slow enough, in the right direction, turn it over just slow enough and show fire. Diesel engine.
I notice it has the provision here.
Yeah, that's for electric start. Is that part of the... No, let's take a look at this. See, here's the code here. This is a brand new, almost a brand new motor. This is assembled in Japan, right?
Yep.
No, it's assembled in USA. So this probably come from Detroit.
Yep.
FC150B J24196. And then up here is FC150V-HS07. So if you look up these numbers here in this code, that'll tell you where it's manufactured. And I bet you anything that's manufactured in Detroit. I would be the least bit surprised if that's manufactured in Detroit.
So how do we make an electric start if we wanted to?
If you wanted to, you'd have to drill this out.
Yep.
Or take this upper casting off. I don't think you can take this upper casting off. No, you can't. That means you gotta change the whole damn block. But I'd rather just drill this out right here and just put a starter. Yeah, see the holes are tapped here already. No, you can drill and tap holes here. There's one hole here tapped already.
Yep.
And you just go to drill and tap this other hole. And then make an electric start. And then you gotta take the flywheel off, and that's got a ring gear on it.
So we'll have to put the charging coil too.
Yeah. But with this motor, you don't need to go electric start.
No.
You guys are spoiled. You guys are spoiled rotten with your electric start.
Well, a tractor's a different story.
Yeah, but I used to crank over a tractor by hand.
Did you?
Yeah, crank start.
Oh, like they did in the 30s.
Yeah, 1941 Massey Ferguson with a flathead 4. I tell you, you make damn sure you had the right oil in there come springtime. Wintertime was 5W30, wintertime was 10W30. If you put 10W30 in the wintertime, you're going to have a bitch of time turning that puppy over. You better make sure you have a block heater for it. Okay.
That's the coil.
Yeah, just check everything, make sure there's no grass, leaves, whatever in there. And this mower should run for about 10 years. Maybe 20 years. That gas smells different.
That's farm gas. What do you expect it would be?
Yeah, I know it's farm gas.
And you're allowed to use that with anything that's on highway.
Yeah. You use it off the highway, on the highway, then you'd be paying a hefty fine. Yeah, look at the gas, no big deal. Come on, it's only 50 cents. Almost like a 10-speed cable, just about.
Yeah, pretty much. Any positive the clutch is working? We're good?
Yep. I know when we come first start in the wintertime, in the summertime when we do our first cut. I'm going to make sure the grass is nice and tall like that. So it gives it a nice workout. You take it easy with something brand new like that. Plus you got to break it in.
You're missing a couple, see there's one there, and there's one fell. That just goes in here.
Yeah, those are the pieces for the, there's one there.
Yep.
So I got that one. Yep. Easiest pie. Most easiest thing to fix. So the next time you do your video shout out, you tell them an autistic person fixed this machine.
I'll do that. What's wrong with nothing wrong with the recoil.
No, it's just I find it weird because it's a plastic piece in there, right? It's amazing, just a little bit. I could just turn around, just put it here like that. So you have to go on this side.
Whoa, whoa.
That lawnmower is going to run. It's going to work.
Well, shouldn't you hear like a chime, like a spring noise from the clutch, or maybe it's just not broken in?
It's not broken in yet. That was a spring noise from the clutch there when I released the clutch. When I applied the brake. That spring, that big spring there.
Yep. Where are you cutting the back line? You should have cut the whole back with it. I don't know why you stopped. Remember that?
No, but it wasn't working right, that's why. I wanted to do a couple cuts. That's
Oh.
what I wanted to do. It wasn't working right. Now we know that it will be working right, and we do the whole back of it, see if it'll make it work in different conditions. Transmission's in, cables in for the training. I just need a pair of pliers, and I'm in business.
Pliers.
Well, for tightening the nuts up. You're gonna leave it like that? You go yards of fucking rope, the thing goes flying across the backyard? No way.
And there she be, all back together again.